Hey guys, this is BigCheese256, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on where I'm at and what I'll be doing in the future regarding the BigCheese256's Daily Doubles videos. Uh, as you can see, first of all, I apologize for not getting any out for a while. It's actually about a month ago now that I recorded a 6-hour, 7-hour session of a Daily Doubles run that I had, but it was it was the worst run of water tanks I've had in the entirety of 2015. I played through every single tank in my garage, and my final stats for the day, my damage per game was below 3,000. My win rate was below 3,000. There were a total of 6. I kid you not, there were 6 games where I was one-shot killed by artillery. 2 examples of which I remember very fondly to this day. I went down to the east side of steps, as you should, in my Leopard 1, and a 261. I fired one shot. 2 seconds later, an object 261 hit me for 1950 damage. His average damage is 1,600, so that was not only did he penetrate me with high explosive with a direct hit, he got a ridiculously high roll. So he got full on RNG, everything. And then another game, I went up the west side of Serene Coast in my FE215B. I got one clipped by a Batchat 155 58 because, of course, his first shot hit me, set me on fire. It penetrated and set me on fire, and then he finished me off with his second shot. So, yeah. So there's that. Let's turn this down a little bit. But what I'm going to do for the future is, of course, my garage has gotten a bit bigger now. So if I were to play for the first victory in every single vehicle right now, assuming I get a fair number of defeats as well, assuming I get, say, 60% win rate, it's going to take me a long time to get through everything. Yeah, it's going to take me a long time to get through everything. So what I'm going to do is to avoid videos that are like 5 or 6 hours long, 150 gigabytes in space. I'm going to split my daily doubles videos. First of all, I'm going to split them into 3 separate videos. So I'll have one video for tank destroyers, I'll have one video for medium tanks, and I'll have one video for heavy tanks. And this of course has 2 purposes. Of course, one, it keeps the video size down, so it's 3 smaller videos instead of one gigantic one. So if you want to watch my videos for a specific tank, such as you want to watch the AMX-50B or the 113, for example, you just go and watch the heavy video. You don't have to wade through you don't have to wade through all my camping and tank destroyers, which of course I do a fair bit. Or if you do want to see me camping in tank destroyers, then that tank destroyer video is also available. So it will make it easier to find that specific tank if that's what you're looking for. It also lets me see which vehicles people actually want me to play. Do people prefer watching me play the mediums, the heavies, or the tank destroyers? So it'd be a good way to find out that. Also, of course, 2 days ago, I had a run in my Jagdpanzer. 5,600 average damage across 12 games, 4,800 win rate. My win rate, 17%. I had 10 defeats and 2 victories, despite 5,200 average damage, 17% wins. The reason for that was because, well, I did really well, but the reason for that was because the enemy team in almost every single game had a triple unicorn platoon. And they just rolled over my team, as you would expect. And sadly, that platoon kept ending up on the enemy team. So, to avoid that, and to avoid spending an hour long on one tank because I'm losing 10 games in a row to get my double, triple, 5 times, whatever, what I'm going to do is I will, instead of going for the double necessarily, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play, I think, 3 battles in each tank. So, regardless of whether they're victories or defeats. So say I start off with the Centurion Action X, for example. If my first game's a victory, then I'll play another one. My second game's a victory, my third game's a victory. Or if I have 3 defeats, then I'll include all 3 of them. For one thing I would like feedback on, though, is, let's say, something... Usually what I do is to try and get as many games in as possible, and because, to be honest, nowadays I couldn't care less how the game goes after I'm dead, since I don't platoon anymore. What I would like feedback on is, what I do is I jump out of a battle and switch to a different tank instantly as soon as I die. Unless the game is almost over. So, what I'd like feedback on is what would you guys like? Would you prefer that if I die 3 minutes in, for example, would you want to watch 5 minutes of me just floating above my team to see the outcome of the match? Or should I just continue what I'm doing right now? Keeping in mind it's only three battles per tank. Should I float above my team and watch the battle, or should I just switch to a different tank? For the video itself, I'll probably keep it in order. So regardless of, let's say my Centurion Action X is in battle, I switch to the Object 140. When I upload, I still keep it in order of 3 Centurion Action X videos, 3 140 videos, 3 Bat Chat videos, etc. But yeah, I should hopefully get back to that. I've been very disheartened by doing such a long recording, and then there's 3,000. It was a disaster. It was bloody painful. Yeah, let me know. Would you like me to jump out of battle or watch the battle after I have died? And the rundown is 3 battles, 3 different videos: tank destroyer, medium, heavy, and 3 battles per tank, regardless of victory or defeat. So yeah, thanks for watching. I should have more of these daily doubles videos uploaded very shortly. Thanks, guys.